Yo, it's your boy Boonking. Today I want to talk about Fairy Tail. This was easily one of my favorite animes that I've ever watched when it first came out. It was one of my first animes that I ever watched, and it had a special place in my heart. I remember in the summertime, I would just watch like 20, 30 episodes a day of that anime. I just loved it so much. And then finally hearing that there was going to be an ending for Fairy Tail, it I was happy. And then I saw the ending, and the entire show was just ruined for me. It kind of sucks, especially when I think back about it. The memories that I had, it was just so amazing. But then just seeing what happened to it, I think Fairy Tail progressively got worse over time. Like usually with animes, they usually get better just because you get emotional attachment and you just want to see the characters succeed. But with Fairy Tail, the entire anime was fan service and plot armor. And the fan service I actually didn't mind just because like I was really young and it was just fun. But now it sucks. It just sucks. Like looking back on it, it really didn't have a plot other than being a shonen and just very bland. It didn't have anything interesting, and kind of sucks just thinking back about it. There was really nothing to it, and I feel like I spent so much time, especially in the ending. I feel like the main reason I think about this like this way is just because of the ending. It's one of those animes that should not have. I don't even know how it's like. So to really explain what Fairy Tail was, the entire anime was plot armor. Literally every single fight, you already knew the main character was gonna win, which you don't mind because that's basically in every single show. You don't want the main character to lose, like maybe once, twice, then come back and then win again. Like usually that's how it is, and you always root for them to win. But with Fairy Tail, so let me just explain uh the worst parts about Fairy Tail and the characters. This is basically going to be spoilers, so I'm sorry, but you can watch it if you want to. Definitely, hopefully, you still watch it if you haven't, and if you did, you already know what I'm going to be talking about. But Master Markarov, and he's basically the old dude, like how every anime protagonist has an old mentor. Naruto had Gara, Goku had Master Roshi. Fairy Tail, the old dude that everybody looked up to was Master Makarov, and bro, this man died like four times in the anime. Every single time he came back to life because everybody was sad, and that's literally horrible. Like, bro, four times. Like after the first time, you're like, oh, you wanted to come back, and then you got so excited when he came back. The second time, it's like, okay, okay, but the third time, it's just like, let him die, and the fourth time, bro, you kind of wanted him to die just because there's no reason. He used a move at the end of the anime that is basically mandatory that he's supposed to die. Like he used all his life force and then somehow came back to life and what? And then the ending of the anime, basically it the entire later part of the anime was just hyping this fight. So many secrets got revealed, like Natsu and stuff, but not even gonna talk about that. In the ending fight with the dragon and Natsu being a dragon slayer, you kind of knew what was gonna happen. But to really explain, and I know I keep on saying this, Natsu fought the dragon already, lost badly. I mean, I'm saying like the dragon barely used 1% of his power, barely even tried, and Natsu tried everything, could not damage the dragon. From my memory, this is like I watched the ending like a year ago, I believe, and I just want to talk about it today. So if I could be correct, wrong, but I'm going really based off of memory, and basically Naruto had no chance at winning against the dragon. But a time skip in the anime, he goes into the mountains for an entire year, no training, just trying to survive in the mountains. Comes back in a year later and fights the dragon. He wins with his friends that he his companions. They were all dragon slayers. And don't know how they won. It was horrible to watch. Like, you know that he had no business winning. The time skip, he wasn't even training. I don't even know how it sucked. Like, literally, yo, if the creator made Natsu train for an entire year in the mountain, it would be way more realistic. But he barely even tried, and I don't. How do you make an ending that bad? Like, literally, you could have made Natsu train for like 10 years and make it at least realistic that he was supposed to win against the dragon. But it was the stupidest thing ever, and it was horrible to watch. Like, yes, the fight scene was kind of hype, but it just shouldn't have ended like that. It sucks, and it sucks. And then the author came out with a new anime and manga, basically Fairy Tail 2.0, just in space with robots. And yeah, I just wanted to rant about Fairy Tail. It was one of my favorite animes to ever. Just one of my favorite animes, and now just looking back on it, it sucks. Or the ending kind of sucks. The most of it was alright, then just got progressively worse at one point. But thank you guys for watching. It's your boy Bunky. Peace.